So let me start this game off. Let me start this one off with a message saying that I love Wildermyth. This is the game that I was hinting at, what, 4 weeks ago when I got into my No Man's Sky phase. This is the game. This is the game that I was planning to do after No Man's Sky. I ended up loving No Man's Sky so much that I ended up playing a ton of it and not really getting a chance to do that whole week. So unfortunately, I put Wildermyth to the back burner for a little bit. Now, getting a chance to come in here and show you guys one of my favorite indies and one of my favorite games of all time is a privilege. This game has a ton of elements and amazing just amazingness to it that I am so excited for you guys to see. I'm gonna play the first campaign. I was thinking about playing the second. I'm gonna play the first campaign so you guys got a chance to be able to go through the campaign with me. I've never actually beat the first campaign before. So we're gonna do that one. We're the Age of Olatrix. We're gonna do that one real fast. Now, the big thing about this game is it is a mixture of genres. There is like a tactical map that you're gonna be doing. You're gonna be taking care of your characters in RPG fashion, and the battle is a tactical aspect of the game. So you're gonna see that. But the characters, as you're gonna see when it moves on to the next screen, these characters are very, very customizable, and not only just from their name and what they are. I'm gonna keep these characters very fast. Well, actually, let's reroll one time. Reroll one time. There's Goofball, Future Hunter, Future Mystic, Future Warrior. Warrior, obviously the front line. Hunters are the back line. Hunters, where they sit in the back, but they also be front line too, because you get to modify the class as you go along. And the Mystic is very interesting. The Mystic is somebody that can actually animate objects and use those as weapons, and when they animate something, they actually get abilities from animating certain things. So let's go with this group real fast. The only reason is I did want a good mixture of men and women, just so I can bring a legacy version or legacy part to this game. The game does allow your characters to age, and that may sound weird, but let's say that Hyengar and Kunlia, I'm actually going to change those names because I don't want to be pronouncing those names all the time. Hal Light. There we go. We'll go Hal Light. And her, we will call her Leah Poet. Because she's a poet. There we go. His name became Alfred, I can say. But yeah, these characters, let's say that Hal and Leah can actually get together, have children, and those children can become part of your party or of your future party. So Hal might choose to retire after his adventure, and Leah might continue to push on and play. But she might be able to go out with her child, and her child will grow up and become another character that you can play and continue the family legacy down the way. It's really, honestly, quite a fun little atmosphere. I absolutely love it. Your characters also have an aspect here. I'm going to press start while we get in here. Your characters also have a really cool aspect where your characters, like, dying is not just dying. Dying can actually end up being an advantage, where you get an advantage to your character, what they call a disadvantage, but your character might end up growing or have an eye replaced, but they also might lose an eye. They also might lose an arm. They might lose a leg. They might, have to have it replaced with something, stuff like that. It really, the game treats everything in just an amazing manner, and let's just go right into it. As you see, I have a passion for what this game is. So this book, there's room in it for another story. It's cold. I'm stuck here. I'll write something I wonder I might find, and will she read it by the fire, or will she silently love me, and will she weep? Yes, then this would be the beginning. Here in our yondering country, something in the woods is very strange. I love the comic book style of this. It's beautiful. Concerned only with idle questions and memories, a young woman named Leah takes the seasonal road from the town of Stone Sheep. How many times have I walked this old road? The nostalgic animal, the human, call me true to my nature. Breeze is light that day. Birds are timid. In fact, the whole world has taken a breath, ready to leap in the sea. I'm there already, huh? Here's the hard part, getting Hal out of his house in a timely fashion. How many quips and franks has he prepared is the question, or not even a That's smoke? Fluttering flames roast above the far rooftops. Leah hurries towards town, thinking of Hal, a young man whom she's known since girlhood. Watch me worry, and he's fine. See, so this is the development of your characters. Your characters do develop relationships between each other, which can influence certain things in the future. Obviously, rivalry here is, you know, you're obviously going to have a rivalry between those two. And I think every single one, if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong, but every single one can actually have a benefit to your character. So rivalry, you guys might actually try and show each other up. Looks like you started fires again, or, I mean, I'd do this for anyone, I think. Rescue them, right? So I'm going to have Leah fall in love with Hal. Hal, you're not stuck, are you? Don't be dead. So here's our lovely tactical map. And this is how battles will consume, by the way. Hitting out fires. That's how to do best. Okay, so now we gotta get over here. Let's open the door. Make sure Hal's okay. His home standing. It's alright. Breathe, Leah. Hey, Stone Street is in flames. Are you in there? Leah doesn't know. Why is no one? The door's unlocked. Yeah, fire? I know. Sorry. Get inside, quickly. Your bow. Yeah, I'm going to shoot the fire from my window. That felt like the safest. Grrr. Okay, actually, there's a monster in the garden. Is that okay? Staying in here isn't really an option. Right, so here, I've got some tools around. You can always been, strong. So I'm thinking, together, we can at least drive it off. Together. Well, I like to keep this creature at arm's length. If it breaks stones, it'll break its bones. This is for cooking. Why'd I grab this? Let's grab the pickaxe. I know, in case we... Don't worry, Leah. I'll be right here. Open the door when you're ready. Bow cards. Hooves throw sloppily around beneath it. It runs staggering, bellowing its anger. So where is it? It's probably over here somewhere, right? I'm going to assume it's over there. Oh, I probably got to go out the side door. Let's wait. There he is. Ooh, hidden, huh? Okay. I don't think oh, I can shoot him. Okay. Very nice. And then we'll have her come out. Just to hopefully not get struck down. Holy moly. I don't know why I did that. Sorry. Okay, so is it running? What's going on here? Oh yeah, there it goes. We're playing back and forth with this thing. I don't know what's going on. The Apo is now a greenhorn warrior. Warriors like Leah are built hardy, enduring with a natural aptitude for battle. They develop powerful techniques for close combat. So as you see, you're actually going to be able to build your character the way that you want with some random character qualities that come in. So she is a guardian. She does gain guardian, which Leah ends her turn and waits for the enemy to come within range, hitting up to one enemy with a melee attack. So she does get guardian, which is kind of like a preemptive. You can also do melee attacks, only cost Leah one action. If Leah ends her turn by movement, she will automatically answer guardian, which I like. Places guardian. Leah leaps 2 tiles in order to intercept a foe who passes nearby, performing a reaction strike. When I can build our paladin. I feel like if they got married, his name would be Light and her name would be Light, so it kind of work out with that. Hal's range attacks have 1 pierce. Oh. Hal has coded his weapons in quelling moss. His melee and range attacks apply poison 1. As an action, he can toss a flask of burning moss that applies poison 1 to all units in an area. Ooh. I like the quelling moss. I like poison. And I got a gloom glass scarf, a stunt chance. Percentage chance that attacks will inflict additional damage and stunt effects. Let's go. Let's attach that to me. I'm Hal. I always guessed you were strong, but Leah, wow. The creature's death is quiet. It seems to slip from life in a few stunned, hazy blinks. They'll spend a piece of the day getting the flames under control. The damage isn't as bad as it could have been. Townsfolk emerge from hiding to fight fires and clear debris. Some full of curiosity, others visibly hunted by what they saw. Alfred could be in trouble. Are you with me? Come on, let's keep with our word. He's at that ruined tower by now. Probably take on talking to spiders or a ghost or something. Or another deer monster. Alfred will be waiting for us. What happened today could be happening everywhere, couldn't it? Something about that tower is just stuck in my mind. It's like when you get apple skin in your teeth. In your mind teeth? Huh? Yeah. Anyway, I just think we said we'd meet them. We should. The tower in the hills. You've been there? Yeah, once. Actually, looking at the tracks, they come and they go that direction. Leah and Hal follow the pounded path of monstrous feet, hoping for the best and dreading every other possibility. Let him be alive and unhurt. Just be breathing, okay? So we can all yell and go home. I like the friendship. I like to get my first group to, like, as friends, you know? Just to kind of, like, boost the weight a little bit. The wordless while passes between them, but the quiet only heightens their worry. You'll know Alfred longer than I have. He's been capable, I feel. Yeah, Alfred's a little too wide-eyed and trusting, maybe, but he doesn't often disappoint me, you know? Weird things do tend to happen around him, but I'd say he's probably up there now. Figuring things out. Oh, did you see the big, thing coming over here? In order to find sites in the wilderness, heroes must scout the land, which takes time. Click on the outskirts of the area to search the area. See, so this is the cool thing. This is your tactical map here. And there are more things to this tactical map than what's showing at this moment. I don't know if I should ruin it. Maybe I won't ruin it. Maybe I'll let you guys find it when it comes in. It's super cool. Labor time 3 times. Nice. Yeah, let's go. So they're going to move along. They're going to discover this area. The Great Sea can't be crossed, which I hope that kind of changes in the future, or they may maybe a Wildermyth 2, and maybe there's like a big campaign or something like that. I think that'd be really cool. The previous night, the tower where Alfred has arranged to meet Leah and Hal is a place he often used to escape to as a boy. He knows its rooms and floors so well. And he could survive being chased through them. Cough, cough. And now I wait, I suppose. Dusk gets deep and rain puddles in here. Alive is alive until that beast breaks through. What do you think, beast? Snarfark! Snarfark! Will my friends swoop in and save me, or am I not pretty enough? The tower has outlived generations. The emptiness is deep and fragrant, the odor of 10,000 rains that have soaked into sand. But as old as I will tell you, precious things go overlooked in a ruin. What lodges amid the bones of failure is often the dream that drove it. That book. Why have I never... Easy there. I guess you're wondering why I'm talking to myself, huh, beast? I'm also wondering... Alfred bends to pull it loose. This book's heavier than its slender spine suggests. Wildermyth! Look at all this. It's full of strange stories, the folklore of folk long forgotten. The tyrant's medicine. In parts, no salient secret. It's only a fairy tale about a dying emperor. He swallows stars each month to calm his cancerous anger. The jester and the jailer is a farcical tale of the condemned court jester. She convinces her guard that the world inside the cell is freedom, and so the dutiful guardsman removes her. The stone-sheathed dancer claims that once a danced a woman so many spinning circles that she stopped moving and everything else began to turn instead. Alfred reaches the last word of the final tall tale. A few blank pages are left. This book. Something in him feels like it's coming loose, but he can't tell what. There's room in it for another story. It's cold. I'm stuck here. Yes, then this would be the beginning. Here, in a yondering country. Alfred writes, words are ready. Omens have formed in the fabric of everything, and he's beginning to recognize them now. Some are just misgivings. They've crept through his body like the sourceless aches one wakes with. Others are more substantial. Now they seem lightning plain, a promise of thunder. For in the wild black woods where birds once belled, a hateful silence churns. Pain lights Ulfrin's eyes. Subsides. I made it till morning. He lowers his blurry eyes. His story lies before him in luminous script. Empty pages have sprouted behind him. What do I feel? Powerful. He pulls a spoon from his pocket. He slides a branch from the rubble. It's sturdy. It has the palm-loving twist. Let's build him a staff. Well, Beast, it's time. I'm getting out of here. That's not a bad Beast. It charges without seeing. Mishappen tusk swinging wildly. So, this is the Mystic. Use Infusion to kill from a distance. So I can literally use Interfuse, right? To... Where's the Beast anyway? To grab things. So let's do this, ready? So I'll interfuse. If I interfuse this bookshelf, it will explode a wooden object from a shredding blast of splinters, savages an area. So I can like interfuse this, right? So now he's real. Splinter blast. I actually can't hit him right now, but I will pull this over here. And I actually could interfuse with something out there. Like this. So he'll move around. Huh. Let's withdraw. And then let's go with that instead. And now, as you see, I have their abilities for me. So I can actually put these down. And now it just stepped on that. And now it's pinned. It's still pinned. So now I'll do is I'll interfuse with these guys right here. And now I got Splinter Blast. To hit him again. So now blow up and it sharded him. So I'll interfuse with this thing again. I will Splinter Blast him again. And I defeat the beast by blowing up objects. Now I am a Greenhorn Mystic. As a Mystic, Ulfrin has acquired the knack for infusing his spirit with earthly things, drawing on these bonds to act formidable magics. So I can now kind of increase... As you see, I can increase my bond with certain things. So I can be a Naturalist, I can be an Elementalist, or a Soul Splitter. So with Ulfrin takes damage for each interfused object, 1 dim point is prevented, and the object takes 2 damage instead. I could do that. I could do a Naturalist, which is a plant, active. Vine Wrench. My tree, if I do a tree, upon infusing with a tree, enter Gray Plane, active Tree Call. Which I'm actually not sure what that does. I wish I kind of had like a thing to kind of tell me what that did, but does not burn out while interfused. So we'll do that. Splinter Salvo and Internal Rain. I kind of like the Elementalist. Let's go with the Elementalist. And yeah, we're gonna do that. More monsters roam in the ruined halls and rattle the rotten furniture. But Ulfrid moves quietly, sensing his way into the dark. Daylight lands on his wrist, cool wind soothes his tired eyes. Did I make it? I did, didn't I? He closes the tower door, gentle to make no noise. That was the Mystic's art that I did, right, Tower? Where did I get that from? It could have just happened? Is it just one of those things? Oh, also, when you equip things and you change things, your characters change as well inside these beautiful little comic book strips. So you'll see your character age and grow beards and stuff like that. It's really quite cool. Things a man's born with that might blossom in his life when he needs them. Yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense. Plenty of heroes happen that way. Ulfrin? I don't suppose I can get folks to call me a wizard. Ulfrin, you're alright there? Hey, Alfred, something happened? Yeah, I forgot you two were coming. I'm sorry. I just had the weirdest night and day, and Leah saved my life. We barely made it out here. Yeah, see that smoke on the horizon? That's from the town. Yeah, that's Stone Sheaf. It burned? Garrrr. Things are different than they were. Yeah, well, I don't know if you ever seen something quite like this. A monster? Sure we have. We slay monsters. I'm a wizard. And now I get my book. Assault, Havlath Keep. You discovered a new site. It's still under enemy control though. Click on the banner to assault it. So, as you see, hide if captured and developed, ingot if captured and developed, stealth feed if captured and developed. So, I can basically start developing certain things to lurking gorgons. Control. Wait, let's see. What's that? What's that I'm going to do here? Okay, we're going to assault. So you can develop sites just like you would in an RTS, and those sites will grant you bonuses during the turns, or sometimes during the end of the chapter you'll get like a big bonus, and those bonuses are used to build up on items and build like improve characters and improve all these different things with the characters. It's really freaking cool. I absolutely love it. His next level is in 30. He's got a skinning knife and a farm bow, humble ginnings, and a gloom glass scarf. I just love how deep everything is. And look, he's got a crush. You can lock this relationship, lock these heroes together as soulmates. Throughout all campaigns, these heroes will only become soulmates with each other. That's actually kind of adorable. Plus 10 block when walling with Ulfron. Plus 1 damage against enemies who attack Leah until end of mission. So as you see, you do get special things as you build up histories with them. You do get monsters killed. You get all these different things that goes along with it. You can obviously customize, which my bi type is masculine. I'm a male. I like that it has non-binary. That's beautiful. I'll do that. Attracted to anyone. That's allow random romances, allow random rivalries, allow children. See? And then I kind of want to develop my face a little bit here. Sorry. I just want to make my face a little more me. Go back to Leah. Leah's gonna be like, wait, this isn't the person that I started with. And I have like a, I always had like a faux hawk. I kind of want a faux hawk of some sort. That's actually a really nice hairstyle. I like that. Scruffy. This is actually what I look like in the morning. Okay, that's kind of attractive. Ooh, that's kind of attractive too. I'm gonna assume that this is probably the closest to a faux hawk. Oh no, there we go. There we go. And that's it right there. I just need to change the color. There we go. I'm a little tanner. My primary color, my secondary color. There we go. Aspects. Enduring aspects. Alive. Gritty. I am a clown. So, there we go. There we go. I've developed my character. That's me. Alright, so let's go assault this keep. There are many ways to cook an egg, but let's unify our approach as much as possible. A perfect understanding isn't likely to emerge. What these beasts are, where they came from, what drove them to attack the town of Stone Sheaf. But letting them nest here feels like the wrong idea. Who feels confident in their bones? Got a good easy plan? Sure, well, so here we go. Back at my house, it's pretty simple. Kill the beast before it kills you. I just came out of there. If we're methodically patient, we can fend them off at least. Yeah, I'm more of a stoicism. I mean, I don't know. I can do both. All heroes +1 armor. Nice. Am I starting with you? I'm starting with you. Okay, so you can... Furnace. Amplify the radiance of this burn source so excruciating levels blinding nearby enemies. Barrel. Explode 2 or more infused wooden arrows at high damage burst between objects. So let's go here. And let's interfuse. I guess it really doesn't matter there. Let's move again. Let's actually move again. I don't think it's anyone. I think everybody's inside. Can I move her first? I'm gonna move her first. Oh, I love that. Guarding against foes. That's beautiful. I like that a lot, actually. I don't want to open the door yet. I kind of want to get set up first. Any chest or anything over here? Cooking pot, lamp, astrolabe. Oh my god, astrolabe. Nice. And cabinet. Okay, so Leah. Get open the door. Oh, is this nothing? Is just a closed door here? Oh, this is just a side door. I'll move my carrots over here. There we go. And then what we'll do is we'll do this. Open door. Oh. Interfuse. With a bookshelf. And then bone lance. I wish there was a way to hit both of them. It's the wrong angle. Oh, blocked. Nice. I like that. That's a great start to this campaign. Haha. No, let's do that. I don't think I could hit him. I might be able to. Let's see. It'd be really hard. One armor shredded. Ouch. Oh, good dodge. Very good dodge. I'm gonna need you to, like, actually start hitting people, dude. Oh. There we go. Stunt +1. I love it. Alright, no one took damage, which I'm happy about. Usually this first mission, for some reason, I take like a ton of damage from the first thing. Let's see here. Staff level 1. Ooh. It's a staff level 1. Damage 4. Range 2. Stunt damage 2. So the damage better is stunt damage better. The spell damage is better. Block 15. Individual attacks a nearby foe with their... Individual attacks a nearby foe with their light Strel's ward. Huh. And I get that. Name it. Blazing gear is perfinite. No, I'm gonna keep that ward, but I like that you can. I like that you can kind of like. So, if I'm not mistaken, the weapons can actually end up being passed down to your kids as well. So, your family could actually end up using this amazing weapon down the way. You know what I mean? The last misshapen creature folds its bones and dies. Blue fluids darken the dust. Just blood, I suppose. Corrupted blood? Corrupted is a heady word. Hey, look at us. Look what we did. Yeah. Day drops, day rises, dusk is sweet, the sunrise sweeter. It's not long before they've cleared the old tower up a bit. Would have thought there'd be more shiny things around. A tower? Guess it's old. I always knew this morning would rise, when I'd gaze into the sky and see a destiny for myself, a destiny to inspire song. Let's not wait to be overrun. We're a company of heroes now. We'll walk the land we fight. People need us. We'll give ourselves the names and make sure it's one they'll sing. Sound like you've thought about this. Let's name the company. We will be called the Avengers of the Hand. How about the Hawk Wanderers? Maybe the Soldiers of the Crimson Ring? Actually, that's kind of cool. Let's go Pinchers of the Bottom. That's a nice name. I think it gets the message across, right? After that, the three of them are inseparable. Rumors are rampant, heroes are needed. The world will be flooded in sorrows, but as its defenders are joined by a fire that night. Here follow tales of Pinchers of the Bottom. Be remembered. Your enemies improve their strategies after every fight. A new card is added to the Gorgon deck. The deck is more dangerous now. So now it has a Rager. I fought that before. I fought them before. The Woken and the Woken Slinger. Those are tough people right there. Clear all hostile sites. Scout Star of Vondergrove. Secure. Or send a pirate to this tile. Someone at Stranger wishes to join the Pinchers of the Bottom. Legacy costs 3. I have 5 legacy costs right now. That's calamities. Group travel. We probably want to start scouting a little bit here, right? I'm assuming we're going to start traveling. Scout Star of Vondergrove. We've heard of trouble at a Star of Vondergrove, but we need to clear the land first. So if I do Mountain Mason Stand, I could do this one real fast. We could scout and send my people that way, but I think this is a good intro. I don't want to overwhelm you. I think these next episodes are probably going to be much longer than what I've noticed, because with Hand of Fate I was able to do 30-minute episodes, because 35-minute episodes, because they were like they were parts. This one you're gonna be finishing chapters, and I don't think that we're gonna finish a chapter every single episode, but I think that we're gonna get far into episodes, and this is a really good introduction to what Wildermyth is. And you guys actually haven't seen like the legacy system or any of that stuff, which is a huge part of the game. So I'm hoping that you guys get a chance to go check these out. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm so excited to do this series. I'm so happy that this is the one we chose. I will see you folks in the next one. Peace.